to this message. So before I start actually pulling the cards, I do have a little bit of channel messages for y'all. So look, we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Hermit, okay? I could be talking to a Virgo, but I feel like you're in a space. I've been noticing this, like, I've been going places lately, and these different places that I be going in, like sometimes, like I haven't really been really moving outside of my house. But these different places I've been going to, I would notice that when I reside, or like when I am like in these places, I've been noticing like the lights will start like tripping off. Some of y'all really may realize that, like, okay, so if you feel like you have been really pulling your energy back, I feel like you gonna realize that your gifts been getting stronger. Like maybe you've been really getting settled. Like you've been taking the time back to really like pull yourself away from the scene, just to really calibrate your energy. And I feel like some of y'all are starting to notice that your gifts are enhancing, or they're getting stronger. So it's like if you put yourself in like a brief moment of isolation, or you kind of been in hermit mode, I don't think you like in hermit mode just to kind of like get away from everybody. I think you're in hermit mode to recharge. Hey, Divinely Crafted, good morning. I'm also getting to that you may be getting to a space where you're only going to explain yourself once, and then you just gonna let whatever happen. So I feel like you in the space of like, if you have an issue, you're going to address it one time, you're going to say it one time, and then I feel like you just going to step back, go on about your life, and just see how things unfold. Because I feel like, I knew it, the high priestess, a lot of people could be questioning the validity of what you know or what you're saying. And I feel like you like, I said what I said and I mean what I said. I feel like some of y'all, this could be an issue that you always have. Like people always love to try to rationalize where you are coming from. It's like it don't matter who else it could be. It's like it's something about you, and really trying to make sure whatever you are saying is like valid. Because for some odd reason, I feel like for some of y'all, you are being watched like really heavy, and it's not in the space where I feel like some people could be watching you just to see if like what you're saying is panning out, and I feel like it is, and I feel like those people, they kind of just like in this they it's like you have these people's attention whether they say it or not. It's like you got people trying to see if like what you saying is really coming to pass. And you also have people trying to see if like they trying to see if it don't come to pass. Like you got people that really want to try to be able to say like, yeah, this person lying, this person lying. And I feel like for some of y'all, your gifts always been like this, but it's like maybe now more people are starting to actually like, maybe more people are actually starting to pay attention to you. Like they actually starting to listen. People like, hold up, like wait, or shh, let that person talk. Like I feel like okay, like this could be like maybe you could be at a job or something, and this is like you in a group setting, right? And maybe every time you get ready to speak, it's always somebody that always try to like jump ahead of you and speak for you or speak like on your behalf. And I feel like somebody else at the job is like, no, shh, let this person speak for themselves. I feel like too, there's been somebody that has been trying to speak on your behalf, and I feel like somebody want to hear it from the horse's mouth now. Like they like, no, we don't want to hear it from your side. We want to hear it from this side. And I feel like whoever they telling that to is like, oh shit. This is like to somebody being like, if they listen to this person talk, they're gonna realize that this person actually know more about this than I do. I feel like for some of y'all, you allow this type of energy to happen though. Hey y'all, good morning. Like some of y'all, I feel like people don't understand how you really play the game. Like, and I'm just getting like the game of life. I feel like you don't mind people feeling like they're getting ahead of you because it allows you to see what people's head is at, if that makes sense. Dang, what is going on with my views this morning? Like, I ain't seen y'all allow me to have this many people on my channel in a long time. Hey. So yeah, I feel like there's an opening for you. Like there is a space for you to actually speak. There is a space for you to actually like talk. Someone's going to create a space for you to actually be able to get your point across. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, see, we have the Five of Swords. This is the first card, and we have the Emperor. So you could be a masculine energy, and this is the vibes that people are sending towards you. Or for some of y'all, it's a man. Like this is like the same type of reading that keeps coming out. For some of y'all, there is a man that could really be feeling some type of way. This is usually an emperor that is sitting at the head of the table. Okay, like usually this person is usually everybody looks to this person as the boss, but it's like I feel like this person is it's like everybody think that this is the emperor. Like everybody thinks that the emperor got something on his own. But it's like now that people about to start pulling back the curtains on this emperor, somebody gonna realize like this emperor could be also getting mad because something about this emperor is about to get found out about. Like, look at him. Like, I feel like someone could be exposing this emperor, or somebody is like, yeah, like, I feel like someone's like, I want you to walk me through how you got here. The Eight of Swords, he can't do that. I feel like this is giving me the energy. Like, if this is like a job or whatever, this is your boss. It's like the boss copies off of you. Like, this is like somebody getting a leadership role, but without somebody else, this leadership role is nothing. Like, it's like this person needs the other person. Like, okay, so say for instance, you in a like say for instance, I'm trying to see how this work because I feel like this is like a person trying to like siphon something over you so they can be the boss. But like if this person don't have you, like if this person don't have you, something not gonna work properly. This is like I'm copying your ideas or I'm copying what you doing, but if you ain't making nothing, like if you're not making anything, then I don't have nothing to present. So this is like, imagine this has something to do with your artwork, or like, okay, imagine like this man is like a creative director over a business or a clothing brand, whatever. And you are who he gets his information from, like his inspiration. And you stop inspiring this person, you start working. It's like this is really like people if it's like okay, somebody could really could be Millie Vanilla in their career right now. It's like somebody else is really like the face. Like this person is just a face of something. But there's somebody else that is really behind the madness or behind the creativity. And I feel like this boss figure, this emperor, he's starting to feel it because he like, this is like too, like for some of y'all, this is like somebody trying to get like something off of you, but they don't give you nothing. So it's like you pull your energy back. It's like, okay, if this person, I feel like for some of y'all, you like, okay, if you're really taking from me and present something as your own, we just want to see, like, I feel like some of y'all, you stop investing into something or someone, and you like, I'm gonna just see how you fester by doing it by yourself. Like, because obviously you popping because of my influence, like me really trying, you talking to me. So this man is kind of sitting here like, oh shit, like, okay, I gotta actually present the ideas this time. I don't have this divine feminine, or I don't have this empress over here to really like sidestep. The temperance could be a Sagittarius. I'm also getting too, this is like somebody being like, I got more money than you, I got more power than you, so it's like it don't matter. I feel like whoever you are, you could be a Sagittarius woman, I don't know, but you could be real balanced right now. I feel like you said, I feel like you decided to be like, I'm gonna just see what happens. I feel like you said, I'm gonna decide to take my energy, like pull my energy back, or just stop investing into this person, talking to them, giving them any type of energy, and I'm gonna just see, like, I'm just see how things fester. The six, we have the Five of Cups and the Six of Wands. If this is about someone's like status, I feel like somebody may take like a slight hit in their status. Some of y'all, this could be you. Like maybe for you to get, for, it's like for you to be able to really see something, you had to take a loss. It's like for you to get your win, you had to take a L first so you could see something. Maybe you were seeing something about this emperor. Like maybe this emperor was like making it to where he was. I don't know. I feel like this is like an emperor that was trying to say he was including you in something, but you realize he was stealing from you. Like he had no intentions of including you in something. Yep, we have the Justice and the Four of Pentacles. You may be taking this man to court. Like for some of y'all, this could be a CEO of a company. You may end up like this is giving me like some slave type of mentality. This is like, okay, you work for somebody and they're like forcing you to like do this work for them, but keep you at a certain place. But while they get wealthier, I feel like you just like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. And this emperor is mad. So this emperor may have started to try to restrict something of yours, like restrict your hours, restrict something, restrict how people see you at the job, all because you decided that you weren't going to invest into something that they was doing. So let's see. We have the Justice, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit. I'm telling you, I could be talking to a Virgo. You could have ghosted this person. You took your energy back. And we got the Magician. I feel like this was a plan. Yep, the Five of Wands. I feel like for some of y'all, you was looking at this man. You said, I feel like you like, if we not really working together, I feel like you like, I'm not trying to like really stop you from being the boss, but you're not about to really like take something that I'm working on for myself and present it as yours, as if you really put your blood, sweat, and tears into that shit. So I feel like, and you told this emperor, and I feel like this emperor mad. So his retaliation was to try to do something to make, like, to try to make work as unpleasant for you as possible. And I feel like he regret that because I feel like now you wasn't the one being seen. So it's like maybe now people know it's not him, it's you, and he feel embarrassed. What's the Five of Swords, the Emperor and the Eight of Swords? The Nine of Wands. He feels intimidated because he's like, you really making people look at you. You like, no, chill. Ain't nobody making you look any type of way. You like, this is what it really is type shit. What's this Nine of Wands? The Seven of Cups. He confused. Like, I don't feel like this person thought that you. I feel like somebody didn't think you had the balls to really be like, yeah, this me. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody wants you. Like, somebody, maybe this is a man that people are normally afraid of his influence. I feel like you like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, to be honest. What's the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups? This could also have something to do with a child. Like something about a kid from the past. Yeah, the King of Wands. This could have something to do with a fire sign. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it's something. So this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, I don't know. See, I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles. You could be this Virgo. This man could be a Sagittarius, right? I feel like this is like, okay, I be want to say certain stuff, but I be knowing, I be like, fuck. If I feel like if I say that in that manner, that somebody would probably get offended. But imagine this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles as a couple. It's like, imagine people really think that the influence comes from this Sagittarius, but it really comes from the Virgo. This Sagittarius's energy really only stays where it's at, I think, because of this Virgo. It's like if the Virgo was to take their energy away from the Sagittarius, I feel like the Virgo would still have something and this person would not. Some of you, this could be work, because I'm not really getting romance here. Like, I feel like this Sagittarius man is in the forefront. He is the emperor. But I feel like the brains of the operation is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is pulling her energy back. In that King of Wands, you starting to see it. It's like this Queen of Pentacles is like not taking up for him, not giving him no information. Like, she kind of letting him fiend for himself. And he even like, he could be being mad at this Queen of Pentacles because he like, you embarrassing me, and she like, no, you're embarrassing yourself. Because I feel like this woman is like, you're not really stating the role that I play here. You're trying to make it, and I feel like too, for some of y'all, if this is a job, you ain't being paid. The queen, like, you ain't being paid what this King of Wands being paid. I feel like you giving all the energy, but the King of Wands is getting all the praise and the glory. Like, okay, say for instance, this King of Wands was a music exec and you was the Queen of Pentacles, right? Say for instance, this king, like, you lead all these artists to this King of Wands. Like, okay, let's give it even better. Imagine like you being someone that can help people pick out artists, but you're also an artist yourself. It's like this King of Wands would focus on everybody else except you when you was the prize in their face the whole time type shit. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. Yes. I feel like somebody been deciding, and I feel like they did this because you don't want to agree to do something. For some of y'all, this is like somebody like, the suggestions that you're giving, they're actually utilizing this and going off, but they're ignoring you though. What's the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups? So yeah, like if you are this Queen of Wands, I mean this Queen of Pentacles, you're gonna start getting what you want, or you are. Or if you are someone on the outside, this King of Wands decided to team up with this Queen of Pentacles. It's like they decided to give this person. Now for some of y'all, you could have experienced something where this king of, like, maybe this King of Wands is a boss like figure, and this King of Wands did want to work with you, but maybe you had some type of standard about yourself that, I don't know, most people don't usually like say that to this person. They could have decided to invest into a Queen of Pentacles over you, and they decided to get this Queen of Pentacles what they want, the High Priestess. Look, the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, it's like okay. Imagine, imagine you have two artists, right? it could be something that is a little bit different about the two. It could be something physical, the talent, or whatever. One of these people could be more talented than the other, like genuinely. But one of these people, they could feel like it's more aesthetically appealing than the other. This is like this person is taking the essence of, I really feel like either they taking the essence of this Queen of Wands and investing it into the Queen of Pentacles, or they're taking the energy of the Queen of Pentacles and investing it into the Queen of Wands. It's something like that. It's like they overlooked the real prize. Like they overlook, like this is like somebody looking at you and your aesthetic and putting it on someone else, but that's not who that person is, and it's not holding up. This is like someone trying to give someone what they should have gave you, and now whatever they gave this person, somebody ain't getting a return on their investment too. Like, so this is like, it's like, say for instance you are artist and somebody decided to work with a different artist that kind of look like you, and or they tried to create this person to be in your image, and now this person ain't creating no buzz like what they was creating, and they starting to feel that shit. They like, I feel like it is a natural backfire, because this is like someone trying to paint someone else off in someone else's energy, and that's not what it was. So it's like it's a backfire. But you could work for this person. It's like they gave the energy to somebody else and now they regret that. What's the Temperance, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Wands? What is the Temperance, Five of Cups, and the Six of Wands? The Page of Cups. This could be about music, your creativity. It's like now somebody could want to come in and be like nice, and I feel like you're not opposed to it. It's just like, why now type shit. What's the Page of Cups? The Ace of Cups. I knew it. It's like somebody want to be like, okay, 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 like. Okay, I feel like this man, like, it's on some like, I'm gonna just try to call a truce type shit, because I don't know, like, maybe you really gave this emperor a run for his money. Like, maybe this emperor is normally right and he the one who usually telling people, but maybe like maybe you're very like persuasive, or like you're very not persuasive. Like, I feel like you are good at persuading people to do something, but that's not, I don't feel like that's the term I'm trying to use. It's like your energy is very convincing. Oh, you're very suggestive. Like, you can definitely suggest people in the right direction, and it's usually good. So what's the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups? The Queen of Cups. Wow, like, I feel like somebody is about to come through and really show you some love. It could be a water sign. I don't know. Or like somebody is really seeing like you, like this is also being like too, like I feel like someone is looking at you and looking at somebody else. You like, yeah, like you invested into this person because you thought it would be a return on your investment. But imagine if you would have invested into somebody that really loved a craft, you would have got more out of what you should have gotten out of it. What's the Queen of Cups? The Fool, okay? And the King of Wands. See, I'm telling you, this, I feel like this man invested into a Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like it's like he gave all his essence to the Queen of Pentacles, but he neglected a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. So I don't know what is this King of Wands doing. The Knight of Cups. I feel like this King of Wands really want to come make something right to the Queen of Cups. You could be a Leo. You could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, but somebody want to, like, somebody do want to make something right. This King of Wands want to make something right. What's the Knight of Cups? The Three of Pentacles. Like, I feel like somebody want to work with you now. I feel like you like, I just feel like this man, he like, look, don't start. I feel like you like, no, why you want to work with me? Like, I feel like you on that type of time, you like, no, why you want to work with me now? What's the Three of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. I feel like, I feel like this man, he low-key want to roll his eyes at you, but he keeping it cute. Like, he like, all right. Like, he like, I'm going to let you have that one. What's the Justice, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hermit? The Ace of Wands and the Strength. Yeah. I told you, I feel like he like, damn. He's like, I was really trying not to give you this, but I feel like for some of y'all, this is like your boss. This is like your boss trying to do any and everything to prove that somebody else is a better fit for something, and they can't. Like they can't. Like they like, fuck, I gotta give you this. I feel like somebody's like, you have rightfully earned your stay. You have rightfully earned your keep. You have rightfully earned something, and someone can't deny that. Like you, someone's like that person's strong. So this King of Wands could really be looking at you like, man, I can't even deny it. Like you strong. Like I feel like somebody like you stood up against me. The King of Wands, like somebody like you stood up against me. I know you strong, cause I ain't shit low key. Like this is somebody that know that when they in a boss mode and they want to get over on somebody, they know they ain't shit. What's the strength? The Hangman. Somebody's like, I know I left you hanging. Like I know I ain't say nothing. I know. The Empress, yeah, somebody's like, I know, like, somebody, this Empress, like, I know you an Empress. Like, I know, like, I feel like somebody's like, I know you on the same level as me. Like, I can't deny it. Somebody, this would be like somebody being like, I know we don't have the same status, but you on the same level as me. What's the Empress? The Moon. The Chariot, yeah, we got Cancer energy. I feel like this Emperor really want to come to a Cancer. Like this somebody is in love with. So if there's a man here that's dealing with like a Virgo, a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Cancer, I feel like the person that this person is really into is the Cancer. But I feel like they give all their energy. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody from their past. So whoever this Cancer is, they miss this person. Like they miss this person. But there could have been a like this King of Wands could have three women in rotation. Like it could be a Cancer, a Virgo, and either a Leo or a Sagittarius. What's the Six of Cups? The Two of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. I feel like too, somebody be trying to block out the communication with this person, but they still think about this person. What is the Magician as the overall energy? The Moon, the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Strength card, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. This person is watching you. This is like imagine like your boss being like, yeah, I really don't need you, and I'm gonna show you I don't need you. I could even take from you and it'll still be Gucci. I feel like no, this is like somebody really realizing like, you sure you don't need me? Or like, you sure? Because if you don't need me, cool. I'll remove myself from the premises, or I'll remove myself from the energy. But I feel like this person gets ideas from you. I feel like you are the brains of the operation, even if you are not the head of the operation. You the brains of it. Without your input, this shit don't run properly. So all right, my loves, I hope this message helped. Until next